Okay, in this video, I'm going to make a doorstop that looks like a little dog here. And so, here we go. I started out by tracing out the pattern, the shape that I wanted on graph paper, and then I was going to use this chunk of walnut that I had sitting around, but unfortunately, it's just not broad enough. And on top of his head there sticking across. So even though this is a gorgeous chunk of wood and I really would love to use it, it's just not going to work. Luckily, however, I also have this piece of cherry that's been sitting around, and I had intended to use it for other purposes, but you know, you roll with it and make do. So a little dog will fit nicely on there, so I'm just going to get him properly positioned, and it's kind of tight, but it'll fit. And then I need to trace around my my pattern here and go cut him out. And there's my dog. Okay, there we go. That kind of took a long time, but there it is. Okay, just checking to see if this doorstop is going to hold the door that I need it to hold. So, here we go. Oh yeah, that'll work. So the next thing is to smooth it all out, sand it, you know. Look at all that. My bandsaw blade is really pretty dull, honestly. So I gotta clean all that up and deal with that. And the wood here, this is pretty rough cut, and that's gonna need to be cleaned up and smoothed, you know. Gotta heat this up for later when I'm ready to finish the thing. My little crock pot here I got at the thrift store for like, I don't know, a couple of bucks. I keep a present this mixture of you know, this butcher block conditioner stuff, which is mineral oil and beeswax. Eventually I'm going to make my own mix, but for now that's what's in there. And it takes a long time to heat up, so I got to get that going, and it'll be ready here in a matter of a few hours. So anyway, there we go. Get this plugged in. And let her sit. Now the belt sander, got that pretty well. Couldn't really get very much of the edge though. So, got my little palm sander here mounted in the vise. We'll see how that That's not too bad. Boy, I really got to do something about that bandsaw blade. It really just should not have burned it like that. So, you know, I got to buy a new blade, I guess. Not built of money, but some things you just got to do. The problem now is that bit inside his legs. None of that stuff that I've been working with. The stuff that I've been working with, oh my goodness, can't even speak. The stuff I've been working with is not going to fit in there. So, I'm going to try, I think I got attachment for my rotary tool that ought to fit in there. See how that goes. Wish me luck. Could be better, but it's alright, I guess. There's still some places where there's kind of some burn marks, but it's better anyway. And you know, it's going to be sitting on the floor, down low. I don't think that anybody other than me would notice or care that that's still a little discolored in there, so I'm just going to kind of let it be. I do have to sand these faces again with a lighter grit sandpaper, and then I think we'll be ready to move on to the next thing, which is finishing this. And I'm going to put a little collar on him because I think that'll be kind of funny. So here we go. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that. Looks to me like it's going to be a little while before that's completely warmed up and ready to go still. So I'm going to go inside and look at the collar and the little leash that I got for him. Okay, so this is the smallest leash and collar I was able to find at the pet store, but even given that, it's going to require some modifications to make it work, because that's itty bitty. So we'll see. There's that. I think it's kind of funny that his name is Kong now. Okay, now time to put a finish on this little dog. Oh, here we go. Brr, it's cold in here. Oh yeah, it's nice and heated up now. Old sock. That's pretty. And there we go. Cherry's pretty. Put his collar back on, and I think we're done. And there we go. There's my new doorstop. Now I'll just get a shot of him actually holding the door open, and then we're all good. Woo! Now, again, here's my classroom, and the door that I need to have propped open is the one on the left there. It has a doorstop, but that doorstop doesn't actually work. It doesn't do anything. So I built the doorstop to go in there, and now that I got it all finished, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in place and show you how it looks. And there he is. There's my guard dog. Here it is from the other perspective. Anyway, there you go. So, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please click thumbs up, like it, tell all your friends, make sure to subscribe, and have a great day.